Yeah, you should know what it is, man. Hollow the dawn and then the H to the O, watch your mouth. I ain't no O to the LL. If you don't know the rest, you can't spell well. One man fault. Nah, I ain't even gonna get into all that. But we had to break down the Motor City Mayhem joint they had this past weekend, and I wasn't gonna really do the recap, but so many people on Twitter and Facebook was hitting me like, yo, who won? What do you think? Blah, 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 blah. So I said, alright, I'm gonna finagle one of these Jones for them. This might be my last dinner and on recap. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't really like giving my opinion on niggas' battles, but let's get it though this time around. Let's get it. You know what I mean? We came out to the D, they showed mad love. It was like, I appreciate you coming out, feel me? Because they ain't think niggas was gonna show face as far as on the East Coast who wasn't battling. And I'm like, nah, you know, it's all love. It was real nigga shit out there in the crowd. On stage, wherever I went, niggas was showing love, so shout out to Detroit, first and foremost. Now let's get it, you know what I mean? M-City versus Big Cannon. I actually missed that one, so I got there late, you know what I'm saying, and I missed that battle. I heard it was stupid, whatever, but I ain't get to check that joint out, so I can't even speak on that one. JC versus Rosenberg Raw. Man, they was going banoodles in that joint. I ain't even gonna front with you. Like, that might be one of the battles that niggas didn't think was gonna be the best, that they wouldn't even expect. It might have been one of the best. That one I only caught the first 2 rounds. And cause the thing about when you get these battles, you know, when you're a battler, so many people be talking to you and you be chopping it up, so you end up getting lost. When niggas rapping, it don't never be where a nigga don't want to hit the balls or disrespect. Niggas just getting mixed. So I got caught in the mixed 3rd round, I ain't catch it, but the first 2 were so close, but I ain't gonna lie. JC, I'm a fan of JC, that boy. I've been a fan of Rosenberg Raw, but JC now, seeing him, when y'all see him, y'all gonna be like, oh yeah, he's definitely ready, you know what I mean? No joke. So that one was stupid. Definitely shout out to Rosenberg and JC for that stupid ass battle. Tay-Rock versus QP. Damn, I'm not gonna lie, I was in the mix on that one too, but I was hitting it. Nigga, Tay-Rock had some shit, and this nigga QP was in his bag. You know, come on, dog. You know how he be on this shit, so I can't even say, I wouldn't just say that. I don't even want to front like I know the one of that one, because I wasn't on it 100%. I was getting caught in the mix on that one. But I was hearing some shit from Tay-Rock, like I was like, oh, this boy's throwing them haymakers. He throwing them Joe Louis hits and them Foreman joints. He not jabbing. That's all I remember from that joint, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna catch him when they come out on Killers in there. Show that. Oh, this nigga Young Cannon. This nigga went ape shit, bad bullshit, gorilla shit. This nigga was, I'm not gonna lie, Young Cannon gotta get a good name after this one. Young Cannon was so stupid. When y'all see this battle, I was right there, right behind Cannon. B-Magic had the ball tonight too, though. I ain't gonna front B-Magic, I ain't gonna say the ball, but B-Magic had one of them crazy darts in there that was stupid, but Young Cannon was just so on the nigga helmet, so hard body, it was hard to, you know what I'm saying? It's like, nigga, Young Cannon, man, definitely showed his ass. I think Cannon definitely walked away with that, man. A-Verb versus O-Red. I'm mad this shit wasn't 3 rounds. I'm mad as hell that shit wasn't 3 rounds, and I ain't gonna lie. Verb back on his bullshit. That's the Verb niggas wanted to see, and that's the Verb niggas scared to see. Like when he was battling me, he was in that bag. He was in that Starship Enterprise. He was on that. I was like, man, that nigga went honey baked ham in that bitch. If he had 3 rounds of that, it'd be all. Excuse me. If he had 3 rounds of that, it would be hard to beat Verb. Just trill talk. When y'all see that first round, there was only one. You know what I'm saying? Red got off 2. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I ain't giving no credit to Red. Red did his thing. But Verb just, you know, got back in his bag and he went honey baked ham. That's all to that one. It was 1 round, 1 off, you know what I mean? I'm mad it wasn't 3. Because I feel like Red wanted another one. You know what I'm saying? He said he wanted another one. some niggas is heat up. They like, I'm one of them niggas. I will never do one round. I gotta heat up. I like to heat up. I got rebuttal. So I mean, but yeah, that shit was fire though. That shit was crazy. X Factor and Rich. X Factor, hats off. I ain't even gonna take my joint off. I might not be as spiffy as I think I am, but hats off to X Factor, salute, cause he might have had to perform to the night. So, you know, I mean, like X Factor just, I don't know if he get power from that big ass nose he got. Nah, let's stop. That's my nigga. That nigga X Factor, he did his thing. You know what I mean, he was on his shit. You know what I mean, so X Factor definitely. I mean, Rich did his thing too. You know, some stipulations, just see when he come out. But yeah, X got busy. Sue Surfing Big T, I wasn't even there for that joint. Like I flew out a couple hours before because I was there till Monday. But I heard Big T got it 2-1 though. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I figured he was. So when it dropped, you know, I see for myself and shit. But yeah, I heard Surf did his thing too, but he got there. Main event, Arsenal and Calico. Oh, that joint right there was a goodie too. I ain't gonna front. Them niggas was in their shit. Pause. Like, Ars came out first, and Ars was in his shit. Like, he wasn't even on, you know, the Squidward's clarinet wasn't there that night. You know what I'm saying? He left the Squidward's clarinet at home that night. He was on his shit. First round, I ain't gonna lie, first round was close. Like, I edged first round the cab, you know what I'm saying? Like the first round I edged the cab. So I forgot which joint. He had a couple haymakers in there that I was digging. Second round was close, probably closer than the first one. Second round was close too. I probably edged the second round of Arsenal, if anything, you know what I mean? Because Ars was in the shit that second round, in my opinion. I liked the second. Some people say they liked the first. But third round was like landslide, how they say. You know what I mean? It was a landslide for Cal third round, cause I mean he had the building shaking, you know what I mean? He was just on his shit. So I mean 2-1 I definitely get at the Cal. You know what I mean? 2-1 on that show. Now mind you, when you're in the building, she looks totally different. So if shit come out on camera and I'm wrong, I'll admit it, like, oh, you know, I changed my opinion, I'm wrong. You feel me? Like, should be switching up. So however I just finagled this joint, I take it as that. I don't want to hear that, oh, when I seen it. So nigga, I didn't see it yet. I seen it just one time live, and it's different live most of the time. So that's the Dinner on recap, man. That's all I can give you. LONLoyaltyOvermoney.com. Get the shirts, you see me always spiffy. I mean, WegohardTV. We in the motherfucking building, and while we was there, Queen was there, you was there, you know that. You know what I mean?